Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of March reading for you all. March 1st through the 15th reading for Virgo. How are you all today? I hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and well. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. My heart, my thoughts, my prayers go out to everybody that's going through nonsense right now. My heart goes out to the people in Texas, and there's a lot of other things going on out there too. Please stay safe, you all. All right, let's see what we got. The Star card. Ace of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Six of Wands. The Hermit. And Temperance. You're clarifying. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. Rest and rejuvenation. Happy family. That's always a beautiful card, right? If you believe, and forgiveness. Give me just a minute, okay? All right, you all. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys, you do too much, you work too much, you wear yourself ragged, you run yourself ragged, I should say. You just keep going and going and going because you feel like people need you, or you're always wanting to help, or you're always bending over backwards for the people. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your parents or your kids, but maybe it's your neighbors, maybe it's people in your community. It's a really good feeling that I have because you guys always have a huge heart. You're wanting to help, bend over backwards, like I said, and do everything that you can for other people, and I love that about you. However, when I get this rest and rejuvenation, and I get this Hermit and this Temperance, and possibly even this 9 of Wands right here, I'm feeling like you guys just do too much sometimes, and sometimes you kind of get bogged down by trying, not trying, because it's not like you just try to do it, you do it. So you need to take care of yourself on top of that, okay? You just need to make sure that you get enough sleep, you get enough rest, you go to bed maybe early at night if you need to, if you have to get up early. Maybe take a day off and just sleep if you need to, or take a nap during the day. I just feel like that some of you all just needed to hear that, okay? Now, when I get the Hermit card too, I'm feeling like some of you all may feel like you may be lost a little bit sometimes. And I mean, join the crowd, right? So when I get the Hermit card, it's almost like you just need to be left alone for a minute. Some people, well, basically what I suggest to do, especially if you live with other people, is I would suggest going into your bedroom, even into your bathroom, or even into your car if you need to, just to be alone for a little bit and try to work things out in your mind. When you actually pray and meditate and start acknowledging what your inner wisdom is telling you, your inner spirit, your inner guidance, your intuition, what it's telling you is it's trying to show you the light. It's trying to tell you which way to go and what to do and nudge you in a direction that's really going to be good for you. So with that, sometimes with the Temperance card, this is a moderation, this is a balance. This could be you need to wait for the right timing. This can go in a lot of different directions, but I believe that all in all, if you guys will really listen to your inner wisdom, that will lead you on a much better journey, almost, is what I'm thinking. Because if you'll look at these other beautiful cards, you all, you've got the Star card, which to me is I love this card. I mean, how can you not? On one hand, it's about you guys healing, possibly getting more rest and more sleep, and less hectic. You're just hectic all the time. You just go, go, go. But on the other hand, with this Star card, this is your hopes, your wishes, your dreams coming true, right? So with this Star card and with this Seven of Pentacles, I really believe that these, to me anyway, these are kind of like a blessings. They're blessings that's coming in for you. So the Star card is almost like the universe or God saying, here, look, I've got, in the Hermit, I've got this this new journey that you could take if you wanted to. If you'll listen to your inner wisdom, you can take this journey. And it's almost like you guys realize what it is that you need to do. And in that, with this Ace of Swords, this is a new beginning and a new chapter coming in your life. But not only that, this is truth and clarity and wisdom and intelligence and a new way of thinking, maybe even a new perspective on the way you're seeing things. Because at the end of all of this, you've got this victory, success, achievement, promotions possibly. You could be a leader of some sort. You could be getting a new job or a promotion or a new job title. And you could be in charge, maybe even opening your own business with this card too. Then with this happy family, it's almost like if you believe, if you pray, if you meditate, if you go within, that alone will guide you in the direction that is the best for you. Then, with this Nine of Wands, it always makes me feel like on one hand, it could be like a wounded warrior kind of a card to where there could have been sickness or illness, or maybe you have a broken arm, or, that kind of thing, just under the weather, kind of not at your 100%. But on the flip side of this is a nurturing. You're taking care of something or someone, or a job, an idea, a thought, a creation, something that you have built maybe, or something that you are in the process of building, or maybe it's family members that you're taking care of. So I believe that there is something coming in, and it could possibly be through these messages too. So when you get these messages, when I get this Eight of Wands, I feel like that there's going to be a message or news or information that comes in for you, or you're going to hear about, or it's going to be specifically for you. It can go in different directions, and it could be long distance communication. It may be somebody in your neighborhood, but it could be somebody in another state or even another country. But I feel like that there's going to be a message that comes in, or news that comes in, and that in itself is going to change a lot of how you're seeing things and how you're moving forward with a lot of different things going on in your life. Excuse me. Sorry you all. Give me just a minute, okay? You know, when I get this Ten of Pentacles, it just puts a smile on my face. On one hand, it could be financial gain. So if any of you guys are financially strapped between the 10 and the 7, I feel like this is a blessing coming in. That could be a financial reward or a bonus or a pay raise or something that maybe you don't expect, and that's where the blessing comes in. So, and then with this 10, it can be financial too, but it can also be happy family, just like this says, a happy life, a happy ending to a situation that may be bothering you or bogging you down, or something that is getting under your skin a little bit. This is a beautiful card for you all. So it's just being happy and emotionally happy, and your family's happy. So overall, in general, I feel like more than anything, you guys need more rest and more sleep, and you guys just need to open up and maybe spiritually open up, because when you do, if you'll listen for it, if you'll pay attention to it, you will be guided in a, this is your light being, you know, you shine your light and you follow your light, basically, which is your inner wisdom. And then with this star, that's another thing that just tells me, look, you know, the universe is trying to point out the path for you if you'll listen to it. So some of you are really good about that. Most of you probably are, honestly. But some of you may need to try it if you haven't before. Because if you're really wanting to know which way to go and what to do, you really need to listen to your inner wisdom. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. These are beautiful cards, you all. Alright, with the Temperance and this Nine of Wands and this rest and rejuvenation, some of you all just need to live your life more, a little bit more balanced. Maybe you're just doing too much. Maybe you're just exhausted because you're taking care of someone or something, or protecting your idea or your business or a thought that you've been working on, or a project or something to that extent. But with this Temperance, you know, this is mixing and matching two different things, but it can also be balance, and it can also be creativity and things like that. Then I get this Hermit card that really makes me feel like some of you all may need to pray, meditate, listen to your inner wisdom, your inner guidance, because it will lead you. It will light your way, okay? It will light the path for you if you'll listen to it. Then with this Seven of Pentacles, if you guys are finding yourself in a little bit of a pickle with finances, some of you all may be getting this blessing. That's how I see this. It's like she's harvesting her fruit. But the thing is with this tree or this bush here with these pentacles on it, she's just out taking a walk. She didn't even plant it, right? And then all of a sudden she stumbles across this bush that has coins on it. It's a blessing coming into her and to you, without maybe you guys even realizing it or knowing it or expecting it. And that's how I'm feeling with this Seven of Pentacles, like you're going to get some sort of a blessing financially, possibly. Then I get this Seven of Swords. Excuse me, Ace of Swords. I'm looking straight at it and I'm saying the wrong thing. Ace of Swords for me is a new chapter, but it also stands for clarity and truth and your intelligence and your ability to figure things out and seeing things in a new perspective, or knowing things the way that they really are, or the truth of something. Then when I get this Eight of Wands, I just feel like that this message is going to come in, and it's going to be an eye-opener, and that could be possibly go hand in hand with this Ace of Swords. So maybe this is a new opportunity. Maybe this is something specifically for you or your family, but maybe this is something that just comes out that's going to be shocking or eye-opening, or seeing things in a different way. Then when I get this Star card, you all, once again, I feel like that this is, if you'll pay attention, you're being guided, or you're being shown a little path that you guys might need or want to take, because this path on the flip side of this is your wishes, your prayers, your hopes, your dreams coming true. Then when I get this Ten of Pentacles, this happy family, here's the thing, you all. Pentacles do stand for financial gain. So some of you all could be in a really good situation for yourself, or finding yourself in a better situation throughout the month of March financially. However, this is also your happiness, your well-being, your family. So you put these two things together, this one and the happy family, and it really makes me feel like that there is something coming in that's really going to put a huge sunshine on your family. It's almost like, maybe if, hold on a second. We're all going through a little bit of nonsense, and we have been throughout this past year. So sometimes it puts a damper on things. Sometimes it makes everybody a little stressed out, a little tense, a little quiet. And sometimes when you get some sort of good information, it just opens everybody up again. Everybody starts talking again. Everybody starts joking around again. Everybody starts being themselves again. And that's how I'm feeling about it. So it's almost like you're getting your family back the way that it used to be, kind of. That's how I'm feeling. And then don't forget, now when I get this if you believe, and I get the pray and meditate, and I always put this if you believe in with trust and believe, and it's just have faith kind of card in my mind. Stay optimistic, don't go negative, just stay positive. Realize that some things have to happen in order for things to get better. I want you all to remember that, okay? Because that's very, very important, especially right now. I also have this forgiveness. Let me just say this, because I've left this to the end, because this is similar to how I'm feeling about it, and I wanted to confirm it before I got into it. I almost feel like that there's going to be a truth that comes out that's going to maybe be eye-opening or awakening, or seeing things in a new perspective, or seeing things in a different light. Something possibly may I don't want to say, hold on, I'm getting all these words, but I don't want to say any of them, so give me a second, let me think of the right word. Some of them might be a little tense for you to listen to, or I'm not sure where this is coming from, but I just wanted to say that it's almost like, when your kids tell a lie, and then you finally found out the truth. Oh, you're the one that broke that lamp, for instance, when they told you and swore up and down they didn't do it, and then you find out that they did. And it's kind of like, really? You sat there and told me that you didn't do it, and now I find out. You know what I mean? Not that you're really surprised, but it's still kind of heartbreaking. That's how I'm feeling. So maybe you all may find out about something that's kind of, it's not really depressing, but it just puts a tense feeling in the air for a minute. But I think that's going to open up, and you're going to feel a lot better very soon. In the meantime, with this forgiveness card, I feel like that there is going to be a situation, a person, an employer possibly, a family member This can go in different directions. There's someone or something or a situation that you're going to need to forgive, because there's something that's opening up that's letting you know something with this Ace of Swords that you might not be too happy about, okay? But in a minute, after it kind of wears off for a second, a day or two, you're going to feel a lot better. That's how I'm feeling about the forgiveness. I just feel like that there's something coming in that might shock you for a second. But once you get over the initial shock, you'll be okay. Don't forget to get more rest and sleep, you all. Okay? Don't do too much. I come to the Six of Wands, which is a victory card, a success card. You guys are going to, in my mind now, there's something that's going to come out of this that you're going to be absolutely thrilled about. And I think for a lot of you, it's regarding your family and getting back to a happier place in your life. And for a lot of you, it's going to be different things as well. But all in all, your family is what matters the most. And just being able to laugh and be silly again, I think is a huge stepping stone for a lot of us right now, right? This is a great reading, Virgo. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your first half of March 1st through the 15th reading for Virgo. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.